Good morning, Philippines. Sorry, good evening, Philippines. For me, it's good morning. Remember that we are 13 hours behind the clock. So for me, it's Tuesday, 7 a.m. For you guys, it's Tuesday, 8 p.m., right? I just want to say hello. First of all, I want you to know for people that don't know me, my name is Luis Fialo. I'm an international leader of the company Ibegoldex. And today we have very, very special and very good news for all the Philippine clients and all the clients in the world generally. Okay. And if you are waiting for friends to be online, please, we're going to start the presentation right now and call them, chat them, send them a WhatsApp, whatever that you want so they can be online because remember that in the end of this transmission, I'm going to answer any questions and I'm going to give three very special and very big news for all Philippines and all clients all around the world. Okay, so if you like I already told, if you're waiting for somebody to get online, please chat him, WhatsApp him, Facebook message, make everybody to be online. Okay, I have a very special news and I have very special things to tell all the people from Philippines. I know at this moment, one of my leaders, Halamet Mercado, is already online. I hope Nissan is online already. People from Hong Kong, people from Malaysia, people from Taiwan, people from Philippines, most of all. And this is a special conference for you guys. I want to bless you all. I want to thank you to take your time for taking your time to be here with us today. And we're going to start with the presentation, okay? I'm going to show all of you what is Ibegoldex, and by the end of the presentation, we're going to have a special chat. I'm going to tell you things that maybe I'm not officially authorized to do it, but I need to talk to you. I need to talk with my principal leaders, and I need to talk with all the people that already is online because you that are online, you are the person that are interested to know about Ibegoldex. Okay, so no more delay. Remember, if you have somebody else that wants to join the conversation, just call them, make them a WhatsApp, or call them by phone or Facebook message, and let's start with the presentation. Okay, I'm going to share my screen. Here is perfect. Okay, so we are Ibegoldex. Ibegoldex is creating success stories worldwide. We are a company that buys and sells gold bullions from 1 to 100 grams. What I say about Ibegoldex is an opportunity to change your finance life, being based on 24 karat gold bars. Here is who we are, what is our mission, what is our vision, and I'm going to start telling you more about how to win and how to change your life with the company. First of all, I want to show you some documents that we have legally in three countries, in Colombia, in Peru, and Ecuador, where I am right now. I'm transmitting live from Ecuador. And this is a mining registry. This is from the Regional Secretary of Mines. This is a document that lets Ibegoldex extract gold from our lands to make our gold bullions. Each country in this moment is authorized, each country legally constituted, right? Like I was telling, Peru, Ecuador, and Colombia, to have their own gold bullions for sale and for export to all the world. This is very important to you to know because your Goldex always wants everybody, every country, sorry, to have their own product. Okay, we don't want to import our product from Europe. We don't want to import our product from Dubai. We want to have our own gold from our own land. That uh, guarantees that we're gonna give work. We're gonna give new jobs for people that maybe work in this industry. Okay, making gold bullets. So if Philippines has in their property in their government gold, we're gonna buy it directly from the government of Philippines. Okay, if Philippines doesn't have it, we're just gonna import it from the nearest country, okay, and make a agreement with the government so we can import the gold from the nearest country. This is approval. This is two documents that approve Ibegoldex to work legally in Ecuador. This is our internal revenue service that for Philippines, it would be like the service of commissions and exchange, okay? And the other one is the superintendency of companies. These two documents makes Ibegoldex approval of a company that works legally in Ecuador. Also, Also, we have physical and legal representation in Peru. The person in charge of opening Peru for us, for Ibegoldex, was our number one leader of Peru, Waldir Yañez. I want to say a special hello to Waldir if he may be online right now. He's a very, very good leader, an international leader of the company also. Also, we have the deed of constitution of Ibegoldex SA in Colombia. We also legal in Colombia. These documents are documents from our legal control authorities, the superintendency of societies. It's like the commission and exchange for Philippines. Okay, the DIAN is the entity that authorizes us to make our taxes and to present taxes to our Colombia and Chamber of Commerce. This document shows us what Ibegoldex can and cannot do in the Colombian government, and also a document from Alcaldía de Medellín that lets us work legally in Medellín also. This is to support economic activities and to identify ourselves with others who wants to trade, labor, or economic relationships in general, okay? This is for everybody to know. Everybody knows that gold is money, right? Because if you have gold, in the moment that you have it in your pocket, you can sell it to anyone, okay? It could be a pawn shop, it could be a jewelry shop, it could be a bank, it could be anyone that is interested in gold can buy it directly from you. And tell me who is not interested in gold. I want to know a case of somebody that doesn't want to have gold, okay? Remember, gold is also a legacy. Gold comes from the Egyptians, from the start of all civilizations. Gold was the first money that was ever created in all the world, and it could be a legacy because you can transfer it to your sons, to your grandchildren, to anyone in your family. You can transfer this gold, and it will become a legacy for life. And remember that the gold doesn't pay taxes if you have gold in your house. Okay, if you have gold stored in a bank, you will not pay taxes for that. Gold is intaxable. Okay, I don't know if I pronounced it well, but I think it's said like that. I want to show you a graphic. This is a static from 2000 to 2011, and it shows us that Ibegoldex in the year 2000. Sorry, not Ibegoldex. I always talk about Ibegoldex because we are gold. Okay, but the gold in the year 2000, the ounce of gold had a cost of $281. And in 2011, it had a cost of $1,895. Only in 11 years, it had a growth of 670%. Tell me what investment, or tell me what other legacy or property or whatever you want to call it could give you a growth of 670%. That's why I say that a graphic is worth that more than 1,000 words. Okay, you just have to search on the internet to the history of gold, and you will, for yourself, you will notice that gold is something that is always representing power, respect, and the prosperity of a lot of people. Okay, now how can we buy gold with Ibegoldex? Very easy. You just buy it directly in our company. You go to Ibegoldex and say, "Hi, Ibegoldex, how are you? I want to buy you 100 grams of gold, and we are going to produce the gold for you, so you can have it in the less time possible." Also, you can buy gold recommending clients. How can you buy gold recommending clients? Okay, I'm going to teach you in the next images. How can you buy gold? How can you buy gold? How can you win gold? Recommending clients with Ibegoldex. Gold. 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 Reco How do you start with a business? Okay, to start with a business, you have to buy a business portfolio. This one is called Gold Portfolio, and look what it says down here. For Colombia, Ecuador, and Peru, this is exclusive. Okay, in Colombia and Peru and Ecuador, where we have our legal offices, everybody is obligated to buy this portfolio for $1,050. This portfolio is the gold portfolio, and when we start answering our questions, I'm gonna be with my webcam and I'm gonna show you personally the portfolios and our gold. Okay. Oh, so when you buy this portfolio with $1,050, the company will give you a leather portfolio with material, with promotion material for the company, a nice pencil, a block nut, another blocks, and also 2 grams of 24 karat gold. And if you bring at least two new direct referrals to the company, you will have the chance to earn up to $7,000 in gold in 4 matrices. Okay, but like I told you, this is an application for Colombia, Peru, and Ecuador. These are the legal countries that we have opened by the moment. We also want to do it in Philippines, and we will see in Philippines how all the legal procedures for all this type of transaction and selling gold. But by the moment, like we are not also with offices in Philippines, for the Filipinos, this gold portfolio will only cost $850. Okay, it's very easy. It's a low amount, but we know that not everybody has this amount of money to invest in a business. Okay, to start a business, because remember that we're starting our own business. This is our own business, right? So Ibegoldex also created the capital portfolio. What is the capital portfolio? It's the same one as the gold, but it only comes with 1 gram of 24 karat gold. Okay? Now, this capital portfolio for Ecuador, Peru, and Colombia, it has a cost of $350. With this capital portfolio, you will generate 1,000 points in 24 karat gold. It equals $1,000. Okay? But remember, that we are going to the gold matrix. So Ibegoldex will discount 850 points in gold for the gold matrix. Now you will have a balance of 150 points in 24 karat gold. All the 10% of all the transactions that are made in Ibegoldex are going to the leadership program. Okay, that's how we sustain the leadership program. Now you will have an equal of 1,135 points in gold. If you want Ibegoldex to give you gold, he will give you the grams of gold corresponding to that price. Okay, but if you want cash, Ibegoldex has an exchange rate, and the exchange rate of Ibegoldex for exchanging you or rebuying the gold for you, it will be an 8%. So you will have a total of 124.20 in dollars. Okay, net. That is net. Okay, so we also know that like Philippines is not obligated to buy this portfolio. The cost is not of $350. The cost for Philippines will be $250. Okay, the entrance for Philippines in this moment until we legalize the company in Philippines is in $250. Okay, most of our leaders, all of our leaders know how much is the entrance for our company. And also remember, if you're doing an international transaction, Ibegoldex has to receive $250 net. You have to run with the fees of all this money sending. Okay, it could be bank transfers, it could be Western Union, it could be MoneyGram. Okay, now we also have a special flash bonus for all the clients. Oh, I'm sorry. We also have a special flash bonus for all the clients. Okay, I'm going to show you that. I'm very sorry, I just didn't press the right button. We all have mistakes. I'm very sorry. Okay, now the flash bonus. What is the flash bonus? If you enter the company paying $250 and you bring your 2 directs, that pays also those $250, Ibegoldex will give you for each of those clients $40 in cash or 1 gram of gold. Okay? I'm going to repeat it again. When you enter the company with $250 and you bring two direct clients, that's the minimum work that you have to do with Ibegoldex, and they also pay $250, the company will give you $40 for each client, like a flash bonus or 1 gram of gold. This would be uh, uh, this would be validated in 48 hours. Okay, all the payments of Ibegoldex take 15 days to be in your account or for you to be allowed to reach for those payments. Okay, when you win the payments, but the flash bonus is very important to you to know. It could be validated in 48 hours. Okay, so when you enter not in the capital portfolio, but with the gold portfolio, paying $850, and each client that you bring to the company that enters with that same amount, okay, it has to be that same amount. The company will give you as a flash bonus $120 in cash or 3 grams of 24 karat Ibegoldex gold. Okay, I'm going to repeat it again. If you enter the gold matrix, or you buy the gold portfolio with $850 for each direct client, direct payment that's made on your name, you will get a flash bonus of $120 or 3 grams of gold. Okay, it's very important to you to remember that. Now, how is the behavior of the matrix? How do the matrix work? In Ibegoldex, the matrix only are like tables of order, if you want to call it, of 7 positions and 3 levels. Okay, we don't split. We have spillover, we have jump over, and we have all these different kinds of work with the tables of order or the matrix, like we call them. So, like I told you, it's a matrix that is made up of 7 positions and 3 levels. Now, how do we work? I am Salvatore, right? Always, each client has his own matrix. Remember that we don't split and we don't start in the upper level. Okay, be, we start below, and we are responsible to fill our matrix. Now, what do we have to do? We have to bring 2 new friends to the company. Okay, this is the least work that we have to do with you. So we bring Lenin and we bring Kevin, right? Look what happens. Lenin and Kevin have their own matrix for themselves. They are responsible for their team. Every team starts from us below. Okay, we don't have to give responsibilities to our sponsor because we are responsible for our own team and for our own earnings. Remember, like I told you, we don't split. Our matrix doesn't split, and we have spillover and jump over also. Okay, that's very important for you to know. Now, Lenin and Kevin also are going to be part of my matrix. And what does Lenin and Kevin have to do? Bring 2 new friends, Anderson and Wilmer. What will happen next? Anderson and Wilmer will be in Lenin's matrix and also will be in ours. And we are continuing filling our matrix with Ronnie and Gerardo. This is very easy, guys. It's only support to our team. Okay, this is teamwork. It's only like that. So when we fill our matrix with only 6 persons more, 6 friends that joins us, we will close our matrix. Okay, it's very easy. In this moment, we will close our matrix and we pass to the next one. Okay. I hope, remember, if you have any type of question, just write it down in a paper. And by the end of the presentation of this conference, we are going to be answering any type of question that you have. Okay. And I know that Halimer is already online and he's going to help me maybe in Tagalog if somebody doesn't know well English or something. Halimer will help me responding any type of questions. Okay. Now, this is how we close the matrix. Okay, this is the behavior of the matrix. Now I'm going to show you how we win money with Ibegoldex. Now, remember, if we start with our business portfolio of $250, we're going to be in capital matrix, in capitalization. Okay. Now, when we fill that matrix, the company will give us 1,000 points. That 850 will go to the gold matrices. Okay. Remember that always. in each matrix. When we exit it, the company will have the 10% for the leadership program and 8% of exchange rate if you want cash and not gold. Now, in the capital matrix, we will gonna win 1,000 points, and free for us net in cash, we are gonna have $124. Now we pass to the gold matrix. When we pass to the gold matrix, all of our clients are gonna follow us from here to here, okay? I hope that you understand it well. Remember, if you have any questions in the end of this conference, we're gonna respond it all. Now, here, when you finish or when you fill your capital matrix or your capital table of order, you will pass to the gold one. Now, each client that closes a capital matrix in your team will jump to your gold until you fill it. And now you will not have 1,000 points. In gold, you will have 1,800 points. What does represent in cash? $1,500 cash. And you will already be paid for this next matrix. That's what gold. You don't have to bring two new clients. You don't have to pay again from your pocket any type of entrance to a new matrix. You just have to support your team, make a teamwork, so you will jump to this next matrix. Okay, now in the white gold, remember, everybody that closes capital will jump to gold, and everybody that closes gold will jump to white gold and will follow you, because we have a follow me process in this company. Okay, when you close it, this will be very easy. The company again will give you $1,500 cash. Okay, cash. Remember, all bank transactions, Western Union transaction fees will be charged on the client. Okay, in Philippines, we want to have our own bank account. About this, we're going to talk in the end of the conference. And when you fill the white gold matrix, you will jump to blue gold. But this matrix have something special for each client. Each client that closes the blue gold matrix will win a national trip. What is your national trip? A trip for two people, for two persons. It could be you with your wife, you with your friend, you with your girlfriend, for 5 days, all paid, to a national location. Okay, it has to be a vacation in Philippines. Okay, you can choose if you want to go to Manila, or maybe if you want to go to the next island or something. It will gonna be all paid for the company, 5 days, with all the meals and everything that you need in your hotel. Okay, this is very important for you to know. Also, in some next images, I'm going to tell you something special about blue gold, because in the blue gold matrix is when you start entering the leadership program. Okay, in the blue matrix, when you close it, when your two directs and your two indirect clients, you will start being part of the first level of leadership. You will be receiving monthly payments from the company for all the transactions that your team makes in the company. Okay, now I'm going to show you this in some next images. Now, when you exit the blue gold matrix, you will receive $1,500, a national trip, and you will be part of the leadership program. Okay, now in the black gold matrix, there's another special gift. You will receive from the company $2,000 cash, and you will have the chance to win a 0 kilometers brand new automobile. Okay, I'm going to show you in the next, like I told you in the next images, I'm going to show you how does this work. Now in the blue matrix, like I was sorry, I'm very sorry. When you exit black gold matrix, you will enter a new matrix. Okay, I'm very sorry. I had messed up the images, but when you exit the black gold, remember, you will have $2,000 cash, a brand new automobile for you in Philippines. Okay, and you will have the opportunity to go to a new matrix. This matrix is called the International Gold Matrix. Okay, here every time you earn, you come back to participate and earn again. This is a recyclable matrix. This matrix is cost the entrance of $4,000, but the company will already give you all this entrance to the matrix. Okay, you will enter it free if you do a good work in the first gold matrices. matrix. If you have a client that wants to enter this matrix directly, and he says, "No, I have the $4,000 to do it," he can perfectly do it. Okay, but if you come with all the process with all your team, you will have to exit the black matrix to enter this one for free. Okay, you will not have to pay again for this matrix. You will enter it for free. Remember, if you have clients that have the $4,000 to buy this matrix to win $7,500 in gold every time they close it, perfect. You can enter that client to the company directly in the international matrix. But if not, you will have to do the process like all of us are doing it. So this matrix has something special. Okay, um, in the gold matrices, you are working with your team, right? With your direct team, with your two directs, with your direct clients, and your indirect clients to close your matrix. But in this one, remember, the name is International Gold Matrix. You will not work only with your team. You will work with all the clients internationally. Okay? I'm gonna make an example. This is you in the first level, and client A and client B, maybe they're not your direct clients, right? They could be a client from Mexico, they could be a client from Colombia, and client A1 can be a client from Philippines, client B1 can be a client from Spain, and maybe from Germany, and maybe from England. We never know. We already, like, I want you to know, everybody, please pay attention, that Ibegoldex already has more than 2,000 clients worldwide. We already in more than 31 countries. Okay, we have clients in Philippines, in Hong Kong, in Malaysia, in Taiwan, in Japan, in Italy, in Germany, in Colombia, in Spain, in Mexico, in Saudi Arabia, in Egypt, in I cannot remember all the countries because we already in a lot of countries. Okay, so we have the opportunity to be pioneers of a company that is expanding worldwide in a very, very alarming way. Okay, remember, I'm going to explain again. This is you in the first level, and client A and B could be from other countries, different. They can be from your team. If your team works fast and close their matrices, they will follow you also, okay? But if they don't follow you, you will have a spillover from people from all around the world. So you will earn $7,500. This is the matrix that everybody wants. Imagine you closing one matrix a month. Who doesn't want to win $7,500 in gold per month? Okay, and this is very possible because remember that this matrix is for clients all around the world, not only from your team. Okay, the hardest work is filling the gold matrices, but when you get to international matrix, trust me that you will start getting your financial freedom. Okay, now, like I told you, this could be filled with anybody in any team in any part of the world, and you will earn $7,500 in gold. If you want cash, the company will give you $7,000 in cash. Okay, but if you want to receive gold, you will have $7,500 in gold. Remember that the exchange rate of Ibegoldex is 8%, and you will also already have paid the entrance again to this matrix. So let's make an example. Maybe this client is yours, A1, and you close your matrix, you exit it, but the company will always put a follow me, or follow you in this process. So you will be located over your own team to help your own team to close this matrix. Okay, this is very important for you to know. Now, let me show you about the Blue Gold Matrix. Remember, in the Blue Gold Matrix, you qualify to the leadership program and you get a bonus of $1,500 cash. We talk about points because it's a legal procedure. We have to talk about points and make the deductions corresponding to the leadership program and also to the exchange rate. But I want to talk to you in cash, okay? And in cash, you will win $1,500 plus a local vacation, a vacation for 5 days, totally paid. Maybe it could be in one of the best resorts in Philippines. What do we know? We have to choose the location with our own leaders. And remember, to enter the leadership program, you have to be here and close your matrix with your two directs and your four indirect clients, the two directs of them each. Okay, that is the condition to qualify to leadership. The condition is having your two directs and your four indirects in a blue gold matrix. Okay, that's very important to know, and it's not a difficult work. You just have to support your team to work with you and to work hand by hand. Okay, now let's talk about the black matrix. In the black matrix, we're gonna win a bonus of 3,000 points with deductions and the percents for the company, and for the new international matrix, you will have $2,000 cash. Plus, if you're one of the 10 first leaders in Philippines to close this matrix, you will have one of these four cars. Okay, it could be a Mercedes, an Audi, a Volkswagen, or a BMW. We have to choose these cars in Philippines. These are the cars that correspond for Latin America. Okay, we already choose them for Latin America, but I know that maybe Joe Evan, maybe Joe Evan doesn't want a Mercedes-Benz GLA. Maybe he wants a Hammer. If it's in the same range of price, we could give him any car he wants. Okay, we have to choose this with the own leaders of Philippines when we establish our legal offices in Philippines, and to see what are going to be the conditions for these clients in Philippines, what are going to be the cars. Okay, maybe the compensation plans can change a little bit, because remember that we had to adapt to the legal procedures of each country. Okay, in Latin America, it's how I'm explaining to you all this compensation plan, but it could be modified if the government of Philippines asks for it. Okay, I want you to have that very present. Now, remember, for the 10 each, the 10 first clients that closed the black gold matrix in order, they will have one of these four cars. If you may be unlucky, or you didn't work hard enough and you're not number 10, you're number 12 or number 13, the company will always also give you a car. But this is the standard range car. The other cars were high range cars that worth 70,000 or $80,000. But if you are number 13, number 14, number 15 to do it, each client will have the opportunity to have one car. Now, if you're not rich, you're taking high range car, you can take a Kia Sportage. We have like an example, the Kia Sportage, but it could be a car that has a range of price of between 25,000 and $30,000. Okay, that's the range price for the car of the leaders that maybe don't reach to be the 10. Okay, now remember, if you are one of the 10 international leaders of the company, okay, one of the 10 international leaders of the company, you have to be in silver level of leadership. And if you are one of those 10, the company will give you the 1% of shares of the company worldwide, not only in Philippines, because we're gonna open shares for Philippines also, okay? But this is 1% of the shares of the company worldwide. This is exclusively for the first 10 clients who qualify to silver level leadership. And also, you will win a special trip to the Islas Galapagos. This is called Project Your Dreams. You have to dream this if you want to be part of our dreams. Now, when you in this trip, in this international recognition trip, uh, the company will give you the 1% of the shares. The Isla Galapagos, if you didn't know, is an island in Ecuador, and it will be a wonderful trip for two. And in this trip, the company will give you the physical stocks of the 1% of all the shares of Ibegoldex worldwide. Okay, so remember, this is exclusively for the first 10 clients worldwide who qualify to silver level of leadership. That is the first level. Now I want to show you how does the leadership program work. We have levels from silver to crown gold, and each level will give you an amount of dollars for every matrix that closed in your structure, in your family. Okay, In the first level, the company says here that will give you $20, but each matrix represents plus 3. Okay, each of these values, you have to multiply it by 3. Now, in the first level, for each matrix that closed in your structure, the company will give you $60 for each matrix that closed in your structure. This counts from gold. The capital matrix doesn't count because remember that the capital matrix is only to capitalize the people or the clients that don't have $850. Okay, so the capital matrix does not count in the leadership program. Now, in the first level, you will have $20 each. Sorry, $60 each. Let's imagine that per month you are closing 5 matrices in your structure. So it will be $60 plus 5. You will be winning $300 month by month. This is month by month. This is a commission from the company. This is revenue payments from the company. Okay, this is something that will never end because once you are in the leadership program, you can never be out of it. Okay, but you have to support your team. If your team doesn't close any metrics, you will not get any payment. So what do you have to do? Work with your team, work with your team, work with your team. It's very important and it's very easy. Now imagine maybe you are in level diamond. Okay, you will get $55 plus 3 for each matrix. That equals $165. And let's imagine that you're closing in that level. You could be closing 20 matrix per month in your team. Okay, plus 20, you will be receiving $3,300 per month free for you, like a commission, like a residual income for life. Okay, this is the residual income that the company gives. Now let's imagine that maybe you're crown gold. It's only an example. Okay, that you're earning $60 per unit. There are 3 units for each matrix plus 3. That equals $180 for each matrix that will close in your team. And in this level, you can be easily, and I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be realistic. You could be closing at least 40 matrix per month. At least, sorry, 160 plus 40. It will give you $6,400 per month. Per month, and we're not counting on all the international matrices that you will be closing. Maybe you could be closing one per month, so it would be plus $7,000. You could be earning easily $13,400 per month. Okay, I'm being realistic. Okay, I'm not being that you're gonna win $3 million per month. Okay, I'm gonna be realistic because Ibegoldex likes to be like that. We like to be sincere with our clients. We like to tell the truth. Okay, we could make a lot of money. We could be even making more than $60,000 a month. Okay, but that not depends on your Goldex. That depends on yourself. That depends on your team. That depends on the support that you give to your clients. Okay, I'm just giving you the lowest amount that you can win with the company. Okay, so let's keep on. In every level that you reach, Ibegoldex will give you an extra bonus prize. Okay. In level 2 of leadership, the company will give you a gold medal with Ibegoldex bullion design. Okay. This gold medal, it's a 18 karat gold medal with, like I told you, Ibegoldex bullion design and with a gold chain that you can wear it. Okay. This is a physical prize that each client for leadership program level 2 will get. If you reach level 4, you will win an additional trip to the best national destiny in your country. This is gonna be the best. It's gonna be a six-star hotel. It's gonna be something, whoa, worth it. Okay, it's gonna be worth the work. Remember, all these prizes that I'm announcing trips are gonna be for 2 and for 5 days, all paid. Okay. When you reach level 7 of leadership, you will win a cruise to the Caribbean seas. This cruise is also between 5 and 7 days. It depends on the cruise. And also it's for 2, all paid. Okay. In level 8 of leadership, you will win a trip to America for two. Okay, the location is gonna, it has to be choose, but you can have, if you have a visa for the United States, you can go to United States, you could go to Brazil, you could go to Mexico, you could go to Guatemala, you could go to República Dominicana, you could go, I don't know, you could come to Colombia, you could come to Ecuador, I don't know, to if you want to yeah, know the where are the principal offices, if you want to meet all the teams from all the countries, you could just tell the company where you want to go. Okay, there are gonna be some locations that we're gonna tell the person that wins the trip that he has to choose, but it will be to several countries of America. Okay, in level 9 of leadership, this one I love it. I really like this bonus, this prize. You will have to choose to a trip to America for two, or a trip to Dubai. Okay, a trip to sorry, to America. I said America again. To Europe. A trip to Europe. You could go to Spain. You could go to England. Sorry, not England. You could go to Italy. You could go to Germany. You could go to Belize. You could go anywhere in Europe that we will have. Like I told you, the locations we are going to tell them to a client, or just choose to go to Dubai. Who doesn't want to go to Dubai? Okay, you have to choose between two of those. For me personally, I will choose Dubai 100%. Okay, I want to go to the Burj Al Arab. I want to go and meet the gold country of the world. Dubai is one of the best touristic countries in the world. Now, this next prize, this next bonus of leadership, I love it a lot also. Come on, who doesn't want a Porsche Cayenne? Or who doesn't want a brand new apartment? Now, also, in like the past prize, in this level, that's level 11 of leadership, you're gonna have to choose between a brand new apartment or a Porsche Cayenne. Okay, this Porsche is valued, I think, like in $120,000, $130,000. So the apartment will have to be at the same range of price. Okay, the apartment you can have it in any country that you want. Okay, if you want to have the Philippines, if you want to come and live in Colombia, if you want to come and live in any part of Europe, you will have an apartment of the same range of price that is costing a new Portugal. Okay, now this one is the one that we are dreaming for. This one is the prize of the leadership level 12. This one, in this level, the company will give us a mansion worth $500,000 in any part of the world that you want to buy it. Okay, you could buy it if you want to go to live to Cancun, if you want to go to live to República Dominicana, if you want to have your own mansion worth $500,000 in Philippines, this will be for you. Okay, in this level, each person that reaches this level will have this prize gift 100% from the company. Okay, this is gonna be 100% yours. A mansion worth $500,000. Now, imagine if we're living in a mansion worth $500,000 and we are in leadership level number 12, receiving, you can be closing 2 matrices a month in the international matrices. So you will be earning only in the international matrix, you can earn $14,000 plus. Let's see that maybe you are making in your residual income, you could be making $30,000 plus. You will be making $44,000 per month. This is only an example, okay? I'm not securing that you will gonna make that, because remember that everything depends on your own work. So you could be earning approximately $50,000 a month, living in a mansion worth $500,000. Tell me who doesn't want to have that. Tell me who doesn't want to work for that. And remember, we have a very special situation here. We are pioneering all the world. In Philippines, there are a little bit more than 150 clients only. Okay, we are new in this industry. Ibegoldex has the best compensation plan of all the gold companies. And by the end of this conference, we're going to talk some special things that that I'm not yet authorized it, but I need to talk to you guys because I'm very excited about what I'm gonna say, and I'm very excited about talking to you personally about what do you think about what I'm gonna say to you guys. So remember, leadership level number 12, you will receiving a mansion worth of $500,000 plus. You will be making at least $50,000 per month. Okay. Also, we have something very beautiful and special that I love from Ibegoldex. I love this. That how does Ibegoldex pay you? Okay, this is something very special that's something that everybody has. Ibegoldex, when we establish ourselves in Philippines legally, that we want to do it, but we have to talk. I have to talk to you guys by the end of this conference. So if you have people that maybe are not online yet, I need you to contact them because I need everybody that is interested in the future of Viva Goldex in Philippines to get online right now. Okay, so all the movements, payments, and collections will be only through the official bank account of each country that is working legally. Okay, each client will go to the bank and make his own transaction, make his own payment for the company. We will not buy any kind of coupons. We will not give people give money to any person just to let us in the company. That is totally prohibited in Ibegoldex. In this moment, Alamer Mercado, also Lisel Rose, she's living in Hong Kong. They are two persons that are authorized to make the payments for the company because we know that the payments will have to be sent through Western Union or maybe to a international transaction, and we know that it's cheaper and it's less expensive if you make a transaction of many accounts. Okay, like in one case, Halimer sent payments for more than 15 clients. Okay, so in this moment it will be managed like this, but in the future when we legalize Philippines, it will only be through the official bank accounts. Okay, that's very important for you to know. All the payments and collection will be only through the official bank accounts. And all our gold are secured in the Banco Pichincha here in Ecuador and also in the respective banks of each country. And in Philippines, when we have gold, it will be in the banks of Philippines. Okay. Now, Ibegoldex, Ibegoldex, like my leaders already know, we care more about the clients and the people that are around us. And that's why Ibegoldex has a social work. What does that mean? That the company would allocate the 5% of all the profits yearly to the benefit of the needy. So, an example, when we go legal in Philippines, the 5% of all the earnings of Ibegoldex, right, are gonna be for charity, are gonna be to help the more needy and the more and to contribute to progress of individuals and society. And it could be maybe to an orphanage. It could be to a special home for the grandfathers. It could be maybe for people that are on wheelchairs and stuff like that. Okay, that will be all managed with the leaders of each country, right? So remember, Ibegoldex will give the 5% of all the profits to the benefit of the needy. That's something that we thank Fernando Kinde for thinking in other people uh, that are not clients of the company. And we will also thank God for giving us this opportunity to help other people change their lives. Not only with the compensation plan, also with this, with the 5% of the profits to the benefit of the people. Okay, so in this moment, I'm gonna finish this conference and we were gonna start with the answers and questions. But, okay, but just give me a little second. Okay, remember that I'm gonna give some surprises for you, and this is one of the surprises. Now, from today to December 20th of this month, Ibegoldex will give a special business dinner in Manila, and you will have the chance to be with Sir Fernando Kinde, the creator and owner of our marvelous company, Ibegoldex, and with me, Luis Piaget, that you already know, I'm an international This is gonna be for the first 20 clients that closed any matrix. It could be capital, it could be gold, it could be white matrix for the people that are already in white matrix. Everybody that closes their matrix from today to the 20th of December will win a special business dinner in Manila in the hotel that we were going to make a conference. We're going to talk about that later. And they're going to have the opportunity to talk with us to um, to talk about the business, to talk about the company and all the legal procedures in Philippines. Okay, if maybe you want something to be modified, if maybe you want to make a suggestion to Fernando and to me to manage something in Philippines, something special, we could do it. Okay, because remember that we always want to hear our clients' needs. We just don't want to be okay. This is the compensation plan, and it has to be like that forever. No, we like to hear our clients. Okay, the compensation plan to these 2 years that Ibegoldex have been working online is been modified several times, and we always modify it to better for the clients. Okay, remember that we have to adjust to the taxes and all the legal procedures that we have to do in Philippines. But if we have to modify the compensation plan in some way to benefit the clients, you will have the chance to talk with Fernando Kinde and with me about this in this special dinner. Okay, remember, I'm going to repeat, the condition is that the first 10 clients that close any matrix from December 10th to December 20th, they will have the chance to be with us in a special dinner in Manila. And we hopefully want to do this conference now in this next month of December. So I'm gonna put my camera on. I'm gonna open the chat box so we can talk about this because remember, Halimer, if you are there, we need to talk. We need to talk something very private and special, but all the clients can hear. Okay, so thank you very much for being with me in this presentation. I'm going to put on my camera. Sorry. Okay. Okay. So let me also put open the chat box. I hope that all you understood very well the compensation plan, everything about the company. If you have questions, please let me know in this moment that I'm opening the chat box. Okay. Now, thank you, sir. I already mentioned them in the chat room. Sir, the volume is very low. It's I cannot hear clearly. Please adjust the volume. Oh, come on. Can you adjust the volume? Thank you. Sorry to interrupt something. I can understand and hear. Please hit. Okay. Let me see. How can I adjust this? But it's all full level. This is all full. But this is already full, guys. So I really don't know. No, this is already full. Did you understand me? Okay. Or sorry if you didn't hear, but let me see. Maybe you can hear me well now. I don't know. I'm trying to see what's happening with the volume, but I see everything is okay. So, who is with me right now? Please, Vin, Halimer, Joel, Fernando, si estás por ahí, comunícame si me escuchas bien. Okay, I'm gonna end the transmission right now. Yep. Yes, sir. That's good now. Oh, sorry, but did you hear the presentation? I want to know if you heard the presentation well. Okay, so let me put on this one. Let me see here now. Sorry. Oh, I'm sorry, Halleman. I didn't. Yes, sir. I'm understanding headset. Okay. Joel is using headset. He's intelligent. So let's put on again. I want to see. I want you to guys to see this. Okay. And let's put it on. Do you have any questions about this? This is a promotion that we're throwing for all Philippines. Okay. Remember, from December 10th to December 20th. Every client that closes their metrics, the first 20 clients, okay, that close their metrics, they will win a special dinner with Sir Fernando Kinde, the creator of Ibegoldex, and with me, Luis Fiallo, okay? So I'm going to close it again. Sorry. And also, I want to know if you have any special requirements. Okay, me too, sir, using headset because if only, sorry. Yes, sir, there is. I'm better now. Yes, I did. Okay, perfect. Okay, now we are also going to talk about our legality in Philippines. Remember, guys, that we are about to announce the official date for the conference in Ibegoldex. But remember, Hollimer, that we have a compromise from the beginning that a certain amount of clients that would be in the company. But in all this month, we haven't have any support from new clients from Philippines. Okay, and that's a little bit worrying because we don't only want to go and make a conference in Philippines. Okay, we also want to legalize the company. This is very important for us because some clients and some people have contacted me for in Facebook and have talked about Global Intel Gold and Ibegoldex and other companies that are being catalyzed or being put as a scam in Philippines. Okay, but that's why we want to be legal because they don't have any type of legality in Philippines. Okay, so we don't only want to go to make a conference to make grow the company, we also want to do everything necessary to have our certificated from the I don't remember well the name. Hallemer, can you remember it for me? The Security and Exchange Commission, right? I think it's called like that. And I've been searching for this online, and this is not cheap. Okay, this is something expensive and something that takes at least more than a week. So we are willing to legalize the company, and Hallemer knows it very well. Okay, but this takes time and a lot of money. That's why I'm giving you guys that you are leaders of the company, Vin, especially Hallemer, Joeban. Yes, you're right. Thank you very much. I want you to hear something very well. Okay, I've been talking to Lina, to Fernando, and all the board of partners of Ibegoldex because remember that we already have associates from all around the world, and they made a decision. Okay, this is a decision made from the president of the international corporation, Lina Saldarriaga, and she's giving Philippines a condition. Okay, I want you to hear very well the leaders that already are online with me right now. I also need Nisel to hear this, that she's leading in Hong Kong. And um, the condition that the presidents of the company are making to Philippines is at is that by the end of this month, the 30th of November, Ibegoldex in Philippines has to have at least 60 more clients. Okay, we have a little bit. We have 20 days to make this goal. This is not a difficult goal, guys. Okay, if you think it's difficult, let me know, and I'll tell you why it's not difficult. Because we already a little bit less than 100 clients, and also If each client that is active in the company brings at least one more client to the company, we will be 100 more clients. Okay, so we are only asking for 60 more clients. You guys are leaders. You can do it. You can do it because I know you can do it. And our compromise, like I told you, this is something that I was not authorized to say yet, but I have to do it because this is the opportunity for you to know. Okay, so Fernando is also gonna give you an official statement for this, but um, the condition for us to start legalizing Philippines to travel this next month of December and make this conference for the security of all the Filipino clients and start making all the legal paperwork that is necessary for doing this legality for the country, we have to have at least 60 more clients, okay? Because we want to know and we want to have also your support. Ibegoldex is supporting all the clients. Ibegoldex wants to be secure. Ibegoldex wants to be legal in Philippines. But we also have to have the support of the leaders. Okay, so this is not a difficult task. This is not a difficult job. It's only 60 clients. If each client that is already in the company brings one more client, we will make the goal by the end of the month. Okay, if we don't have at least 60 more clients by the end of this month, Ibegoldex cannot start legalizing in Philippines, and we will have to give a new date for the event and wait a little more time. Okay, I think that I'm being reasonable. If I'm not being reasonable, and if you think that this is irrational or this is something that is not possible, let me know, because I think it's very possible. You guys are very capable. You guys are very you guys work very hard. I know that, but 60 clients is something very little. Tell me what other company that works with gold. I'm gonna make direct examples. I'm gonna talk about Global Intergold. I'm gonna talk about Swiss Golden. I'm gonna talk about 28 Gold. I'm gonna talk about Goldbex. I'm gonna talk about other companies, AU Gold. Which of those companies are willing to legalize in Philippines? Not even one, guys, okay? Not even one of those companies are willing to invest time and money to have our legal representation, to pay taxes, and to have offices in Philippines, okay? So we need your support. We need the support of new clients that believe in Ibegoldex, okay? Guys, remember that you have all my support, 200%, not only 100%, 200%. You have my support. If you need me to be online any day, if you need me to be have a conference with new leaders, if you need me to meet new people from other companies and give them the security that Ibegoldex is going to be legal as soon as possible, just let me know, okay? Remember that we are willing to legalize in Philippines the fastest we can, but we cannot do it if we don't have the support of new clients, okay? Remember, we're going to have gold for Philippines. We're going to have a national local bank account. We're going to have the security of the Security Exchange Commissions. We're going to have a deed of constitution. We're going to have a legal representee that I hope it could be Halamer, okay? We're going to have a general manager in our offices, a secretary that always will be with you guys supporting. You can give presentations in our offices, everything like in Colombia, like in Peru, like in Ecuador. But we need, like I told you, the support of you guys, okay? So the gold, what is the goal that Lina Saldarriaga, the president of the company, gave to all of us? Because I'm also part of that team, that at least by the end of the month, the 30th of November, we have at least 60 new clients in Philippines, okay? We need that support from you guys. I know this is not something irrational, and if you have any type of question, please let me know. Also remember the promo that we are doing from today to the 20th of December. Each client that closes their matrix will win a special dinner with Sir Fernando Kinde, okay? and also with me, so we can talk about new, maybe new strategies, new proposals for Philippines in for Ibegoldex Philippines, because that's is how it's going to be called, Ibegoldex Philippines. So, guys, let me know if you liked, if you understood the presentation. Let me know if you understood everything I told you about the support we need from the company. And if you don't have any questions, or if you want to talk to me by private, it's okay. Remember, you can contact me. You all know how to contact me. And bye bye, guys. God bless you. I want to know if you have any immediate questions, okay? If you're not, I'm going to finish this presentation. So, okay, guys, I see that you don't have any type of questions, and I'm gonna finish with this conference. So we will chat. Okay, remember we have you have to make a commitment with us. You have to also support the company that is willing to be legal in your country. Okay, now you know what is the condition from the company, and let's make this happen, guys. Okay. I'm very happy to be online with you guys again. God bless you. And again, thank you for taking the time to be with me here. Thank you for all the leaders. Thank you, Joel. Thank you, Jim. Thank you, Halimer. Thank you, Vin. Thank you, Fernando, for also being online. I don't know maybe if you're still online, but thank you very much, guys, for being here. And chat to you later. Okay. Bye bye. Thank you, Joel. Thank you, Joel. If you want me to make a special meeting with you guys, just let me know and we will chat by Skype or any other video chatting platform. Okay? Just let's make this happen, Joel. I know that we can. Jim, Halemer, Vin, let's make this happen. Ibegoldex wants to support Philippines 100%, and we also need the support 100% of the clients. It's something reasonable and understandable, okay? So let's make this happen, guys, okay? God bless you, and we will chat later. Bye bye.